Hi, I'm Danny Young for CFC Scene. Every day we see skateboarders weaving through the streets of downtown Charleston, swerving in front of cars and taking over sidewalks. Although this can be frustrating and sometimes very dangerous, who's to blame? Skateboarders outnumber participants in most popular sports, especially in Charleston. However, Charleston still doesn't have a skate park to call its own. Pour It Now, a skateboarding advocacy group, is challenging that. Pour It Now, literally meaning pour the concrete now, lives by their motto. If your city doesn't have a skate park, your city is a skate park. A Charleston city ordinance made skateboarding illegal in most of the city, except in designated areas, which the new park would be. Because of these restrictions, skaters are forced to find skate spots wherever they can.
Essentially, we started this process with the city of Charleston, and then when the city of Charleston, they essentially felt overwhelmed and that there would never be any money ever in a budget anywhere for skate park.
For Pour It Now, budget approval hasn't been easy. The group first submitted plans for a park more than 3 years ago, but the city couldn't finance it. So, Director of Charleston County Parks and Recreation Commission Tom O'Rourke came to the rescue.
All the county parks, and he's been wanting to do a skate park for several years. He didn't really want to step on the toes or the city's toes, so he actually has kind of stepped in, and they're our sugar daddy now. But we've had to kind of sell our souls a little bit because this, instead of it being a free park, which is what Pour It Now advocates, is having a free park in your town, it will have to be a for-pay park.
Well, I see signs all the time saying you cannot lock your bike up here, please don't lock a bike here, and the clutter away from local businesses, keeping the sidewalks more free, because everybody wants to lock their bike up on the light poles and everything. If you were allowed to skateboard, so much more free space would be open.
After a few letdowns, Shannon Smith finally feels like they're putting their plans for a new skate park in good hands. As soon as the Department of Transportation signs off on the property, the skate park will be on its way. The Charleston County Parks and Recreation Commission is doing everything they can to make sure it's the best park and a fun and safe place for skateboarders to frequent. For CFC Scene, I'm Danny.